everybody, my name is HydratedH, and today we have another talking time. But this is going to be more of like a story. This is going to be, I guess I should say, the first actual talking type of video, in which I don't just talk about like updates for the channel and whatnot. I'm actually talking about a story, okay? I'm going to go Luna on you guys. So here we have the talking time with HydratedH. Let's go. Okay, so basically, this is going to be about a lot of things. It's going to be about my hardcore gambling addiction at, the age of 16, which probably isn't great, but yeah, it's going to be about that. It's going to be about CSGO, obviously, about the skins that you gamble, and then it's going to be about actually getting scammed. But not really. Well, yeah, really, I did get scammed, but I mean, at least it wasn't a lot of money. Okay, so anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm gonna say is basically CSGO. There was a thing that was in the game that you could actually bet, like your skins. You could open cases and you could unbox skins that were worth actual money. There were skins worth like 3 cents up to all the way to thousands of dollars. There's been a lot of drama recently about gambling and how it got banned and everything. So there was a website that I went on called CSGO Double. It was a really big gambling site. A lot of people used it. It was a roulette system. Okay, so you put on like $1 on red, and if it landed on red, then you get $1 or you get $2, right? So there's a choice of red or black and a very, very, very small percent of landing on green. Okay, so that was the site that I bet on, and then we're gonna get into my hardcore win on that in a bit. So yeah, okay, so that's that. Okay, so I had a knife. Okay, maybe some of you saw my knife video where I purchased a butterfly knife slaughter. It was a really, really cool knife. The animation was so dope. Okay, it was really cool. Got it for my birthday. I got like heck of money on that day, so I bought the knife. Okay, so yeah, I got that, and then basically I was really scared of putting it on a website at first, but I did. I like kind of bet before I got the knife. Like I put in like a $2 skin and lost it because I think I opened cases before it. I put in like water elemental field tested or something, so I had a little bit of a gambling experience, but nothing like too crazy. Okay, so yeah, basically what happened next is I put the knife on the website. Okay, so I put my knife on the website. I didn't go all in and bet the whole $200 knife or anything. Okay, I didn't do that. I was kind of smart. I just bet like a little bit at a time. Okay, like no, I didn't bet with the knife. Actually, what I did, this is what happened. Okay, I'm sorry. So what happened was I put in the knife that was originally like $260, I think. Okay, and the knife like went up in price, so I already made profit, right? So if I would have sold it there, boom, profit. But that didn't happen. Okay, so yeah, so I put in the knife, and instead of $260, it was like almost $300. It was like $290 or something. So it went up pretty significantly. Okay, so that was really cool. So I withdrew the knife back, I think, and I just had an extra like $30 to gamble with. So I gambled a little bit with that. And I think I lost everything. So yeah, that's just a little bit. I've had a bunch of different knives. Like I think I did win a little bit, and I withdrew a Karambit Case Hardened field tested, which was like more expensive than my slaughter. But because the slaughter went up in price, I was able to get it, so I used it a little bit. Got bored of it because it was kind of ugly, and it was field tested, so I withdrew that again. And I had a bunch of different knives over the whole course of the whole gambling time. I had like the one that I had the longest, I think, was a flip knife Tiger Tooth. I used that a lot. That was my last knife that I had. But yeah, I had a bunch of different knives. I'll like look through my stuff, my history, like trading history, and show you all the knives that I had. But yeah, that is basically what happened. So now we're going to talk about the scamming part. Okay, so at one point I had a flip knife marble fade, which was like not as expensive as the slaughter. It was like $230 or something. I don't know. But I had that. Okay, so basically what happened after that is some guy went in the DMs with me, okay? He slid in, okay? And basically what happened was he Steam messaged me, and he was like, hey dude, I'm hecka broke right now, man. I like your knife. I'm basically a part owner of this website, or not a part owner, an admin on this website, this gambling website, and I can make you win, okay? I can make you the winner. Alright, so I was like, alright, this seems a little bit sketchy, okay, because I've seen about like a bunch of videos about like scamming, and I told him like a bunch of times, dude, this looks like a scam and stuff, and he's like, yeah, I know, but it's not, okay, and then he was an admin on the website. Obviously it was a fake website, but I mean, he wasn't lying. He could control who won, right? I did win, but I just didn't get any skins, right? Okay, so basically he said, put in your knife, okay, and then I'll make you win, and then just give me like 15% or like 30% of the winnings, okay? And then, yeah, you can just have all the rest, man, okay? I just need the money, right? So I was like, alright, sure. And I was talking to my friend, Omar at the time, or Mr. Salabar. I'll put his channel in the thingy. But, yeah, you guys should check him out. He makes daily Lego Star Wars videos, so, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I was with him, and he was like, dude, I'd do it, whatever, dude, YOLO. If you lose, then, I mean, whatever. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be, like, not that dumb, okay? I was almost really dumb and just put in the whole thing because I'm lazy. But what I actually did, okay, I went in CSGO double, okay, I put in my knife, and then I withdrew, like, because he said the minimum bet was $50, and I asked him if I could do that, and he was like, sure, I guess. Like, he could tell he didn't want to because he wanted more in the money, but I mean, I did that, so at least I wasn't that dumb, okay? So basically what happened was I deposited the knife, I withdrew some shadow daggers that were like urban masks that were barely worth $50. I think it was like a little under it actually, but I put it in the site, and I was like, alright dude, I'm doing it, you're welcome. And he made it seem like kind of believable because he like left for a bit, and he was like, sorry, my mom called me and stuff, so he seemed like a normal person, but I mean, he was a scammer, man. Don't get scammed. But yeah, basically that happened, okay? So he scammed me. It drew, oh yeah, I should probably say something else that made it believable is that he actually, he was like, tell me someone to win, dude. I'll pick someone to win, okay, on the roulette system. So I was like, alright, make the guy with the lowest pot win. Right, and this guy just barely had like $50 in it, and he made him win. He made like, I think his name was like Keemstar or something. So he made Killer Keemstar win. So that was kind of believable. So I was like, alright, Omar, he can make the bets win. And he was like, do it. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do it right now, okay? So I did it. I won. I was like, oh my god, I won. And then I waited a bit, and then I still didn't get anything. And then I was like, well, I got scammed, dude. Like, that's it, rip. Okay, so yeah, that happened. And then it kind of went just more downhill, okay? So yeah. There I was, crushed, crippled at being scammed, okay? Just lost $50. The guy blocked me right afterwards, okay? So I was like, great. And I looked on the website, and it said that like I won and that the skins were delivered, but I didn't get any skins, okay? So I got scammed, which kind of sucks, okay? So there I was. I wasn't too brought down yet because I still had a bunch of money on CSGO double, okay? So I was like, I'm just gonna bet back up to it, dude. It doesn't even matter. So I started putting in like dumb bets, like $10 bets. Like me and Omar did this strategy where you wait for two of them to be on red and then go black, okay? It was like some strategy that we did. But I wasn't even caring about that. I was just putting in, like, just guessing, like, just hoping that it would win. And I was just losing left and right, dude. It was like, it was red, and then I put in black, and it was black. And at one point, I put in, like, $40, and then I lost it. And I was like, oh my god! And I was screaming, okay? And then I was, like, freaking out, because I was just losing a bunch of stuff. And at one point, I had 230 something, and I was down to, like, 100, okay? It was down. I was bad. It was bad, okay? So I just walk out, alright. Okay, so basically Omar just like heard me like throw my headphones, like, because I was like freaking out because I was losing everything, okay? Oh god, I almost fell, okay? But basically right after that, I get up because I lost a bunch. I just like walk around the house for like 5 seconds. Alright, I come back in and I just sit down and I just put max. I just click max, I put red, and then I just like walk out, okay? I just put max red, and then it like makes me like confirm it because it was so much money, okay? And then I freaking come back in, and I just see my balance is like back to where I started because I freaking won it, okay? I won like over $100 on this crazy thing. Okay, so I just screamed so loud, and then my mom walked in and she's like, what happened? And I was like, I just won like a bunch of money. She's like, gambling's bad, stop doing that. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, I did that, and then I won a bunch, right? And then me and Homer were like freaking out about it, okay, because I just won like a whole bunch of money again. Okay, so yeah, that happened. It was crazy. Okay, so yeah, that's how I got scammed. That's how I won a bunch of money. And yeah, it basically went well in the end, I guess. It was a great experience. It was an experience of getting completely crushed by being scammed, and it was a great win experience. But now CSGO Double is broken, and I'm sure you've heard about all the gambling like scandals that have happened, you know, T Martin and Syndicate and Josh OG or whatever, like, you know, owning gambling websites and not disclosing it. So basically, Steam and everyone just said no more gambling. They shut down all the gambling sites. Skins and prices of the stuff have been like going down crazy. Like my knife went down like $100, but I sold out. I bought a bunch of cool games. I still have I still have some money on Steam, so I can still buy some more games. But yeah, I'm glad I cashed out because I don't really play it that much anymore. So there's not really a point in having a shiny knife anymore. But yeah, that's the story of getting scammed, winning a bunch of money, and yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, or listening, I guess, to the first talking time with HydratedH. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys. See you later.